If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Jim Micco and Sons, 347 East Washington Street in Newcastle, can service a lot of your lawn equipment. It's jimmiccoandsons.com, their website, and you can email them at jimmiccoandsons@verizon.net. Their phone number, 724-652-6911. Proud sponsors of community television in Newcastle. Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch morning. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, and let's get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. Yes, and here's a story that warms my heart, and I just read this with so much happiness. On Friday, June 2nd, the Donut Days Festival in New Wilmington is back for its second year celebration, National Donut Day. The 2-day event begins with a donut crawl. Okay, it's just unbelievable. And festival on Friday, June 2nd, from 5 to 8. The festival includes live music, donutty selfie station, the donut crawl. Listen to this. Donut-themed games, and a donut shop. Saturday, June 3rd, will begin at 8 a.m. Tour de Donut. We've been talking about that. With bikes with up to a 60-mile ride with periodic stops for Donut Eating Challenge. Yes, the event organizer, Wendy, I apologize, explained, we are really want to enhance the fun side of the Donut Festival, so we're prepared to be a little quirky for fun. From the games to the music, it's not what you'd think or expect for a typical event. Possible games for the evening: donut toss, grocery cart dash, donut hula, and eating the dangling donut. As for the music, Frankie snickered, you'll just have to come and see for yourself. We have something very special in store. Now, that sounds like an absolute great thing, and Bill's Bake Shop will be there. Apple Castle, Amish Donuts, Carol's Pastry, Classic Bakery, DeAngelis Donuts, okay, Freedom Farms Donuts, Dolce Mia, okay, Shop and it says Donut Shop, Max Donuts, Maze Donuts, Pizza Joe's Donuts, okay, Sinkers and Suds, Sweet Classic Bakery, White House Farms, Two Rivers Artisan Coffee, Wendy's Ridge Dairy. It's a phenomenal event, and if you don't get to that donut thing, I'm going to eat all the donuts. Now, have a great one. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this. Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome, always good to see you, and summer is returning. Yes, free summer concerts return to downtown Newcastle. New Visions for Lawrence County is excited to announce the Friday Night Live Summer Concert Series. Yes, at Riverwalk Park. For 2017, the lineup includes Voices featuring Rudy Zest, Janet Filatico, and Sharon Gray, June 2nd. The River Saints, June 16th. Rockin' the River, benefit concert for the Wounded Warriors of Pennsylvania. Yes, July 7th. The Durrells, July 28th. And Pipe Dreams, well, they are August 11th. Casanova will be performing August 25th, and all concerts are at 6 to 9, except the Wounded Warrior concert, which will start at 5 p.m. Now, this year's series is funded by the Carolyn Knox Memorial Trust Fund, reflecting God's light into the world. The concerts are provided free to the public through a partnership of New Visions, the Lawrence County Tourist and Promotion Agency, Daystar Marketing, and the City of Newcastle. These events will be offered each summer, 2008. They've been offered since 2008 and are a wonderful opportunity to enjoy the warm weather, company and friends and local talent right here in downtown Newcastle. Now, New Visions hopes that the concert goers will take the opportunity to discover downtown, head over to local restaurants, retail shops, attractions, bring your lawn chair, your dinner, and just enjoy. You know, it's something I've always looked forward to. We've been down there, we've filmed it, we've done so many things to put it on right for you. From one of our food vendors, they'll be there, and encouragement from Angie Urban of New Visions, Executive Director. These concerts are a wonderful chance for folks to live, work in Lawrence County, and also play and enjoy the community. So just make sure if you have any questions or comments for Angie, you can call her at 724-510-1410. I'm sure she'll be glad to answer any of those questions, and we're going to return right after we hear a word from our sponsors.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. Yes, summer right around the corner, and the Y-Zone Summer Camp, an amazing camp experience where school-age children will build confidence, develop appreciation for community where they live, while they enjoy nature walks, fun educational field trips, and many outdoor team building and physical activities. Camp activities will include swimming, field trips, art and crafts, nature hikes, sports, educational activities, and more. This is located at the Y-Zone in Neshannock Township, and camp hours are 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. So make sure you stop out there. Now, the downtown summer child care will be a fun-filled program, also available at the Y, and they have expanded hours downtown from 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. It will be located at the downtown branch. You know, you got to check out the Y for all these fun, great activities. And the Y Zone has many sports. Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hello and welcome once again to the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's talk about some baseball. Well, the Pittsburgh Pirates begin entertaining their three-game set, and this is the second of the three-game set against Arizona. And the Buccos find themselves currently about 7 games out of first place. Now, Cleveland, up on the reservation, they got the Oakland A's. And Cleveland not playing too bad of baseball, and we'll see as this unfolds where we're going. Now, elsewhere in the major leagues, you've got the New York Mets at home entertaining Milwaukee, and those Yankees, they're on the road to Baltimore, while the Washington Nationals are visiting San Francisco. The Cubbies, they're out in San Diego, just to name a few. The Dodgers over at St. Louis. Now, closer to home on the baseball scene, going on this week, well, you have at Flaherty Field the Broadhead Bombers taking on the Downtown Jacks at 6 p.m. today. So make sure you get out and you can enjoy some great baseball. Keep in mind that the Pens don't play until Wednesday, and the Golden State Cleveland Cavaliers series begins on Thursday. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we'll be right back after this. Funding for this program furnished by Big Paulie's Sports Bar, Long Avenue, Newcastle. You know, we talk a lot about the library stitchers, and they make some great quilts. This in from Kathy Lynn Huff Taylor. There's a quilt raffle. The drawing is June 2nd. $1 or 6 tickets for 5. And contact Kathy Lynn or any of the library stitchers about getting and having an amazing quilt. Those things are really nice. You got to check it out. Head over to the library. I know they'll have information for you. We'll be right back after this break. Today's program was paid for by a grant from Pegley's Pasta and More, East Washington Street in Newcastle. And here we go as these summer activities just keep coming up. Arts and Education at the Hoyt is beginning the Magic of Movies to the Summer Art Camp, July 11th and the 28th. Each camper will explore new releases of a variety of projects ranging from drawing, painting, printing and sculptures, puppets, and more. Week 1 which is July 11th through the 14th, is a major inspiration and fascination with superheroes on the big screen. Students will explore the evaluation of superheroes movies and create a Justice League. Now, the second week, it's Voyage on the High Seas. That's July 18th through the 21st. Students will discover mysteries of legends, pirates, and explore the talents, tools, and treasures of the trade, and take home a trove of pirate booties, including gold, doubloons, whatever, treasure maps, pirate sword, and it just seems to go on. Now, the third week, July 25th through the 28th, students will imagine new technologies, experiment with materials, project a variety of art-based animation and film production and story development projects. And then as launchers, puppets, and oil painting experimental art. This year's cast of instructors: Stephanie Pressner, Delaney Munnell, Robert Pressner. Miss Pressner is a recent graduate of Slippery Rock, where she dualed in major early childhood education with a minor in art. Miss Munnell holds a dual degree from Slippery Rock in elementary art and is a teacher at Union Area School District. Mr. Pressner, Mr. Bob, is certified K through 12, and he has a master's in history, master's of arts in history. He is also the Hoyt's education director and instructor with the Hoyt after school program. Now, the sessions, morning session, 9:30 to 12:30, is open to groups all ages, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 12. It includes lunch. Ages 6 to 8 and 9 to 12 may register for a full day. That's the 9:30 to 3:30. Classes run Tuesdays through Fridays, and the Hoyt is closed on Monday. Tuition is $60 per week, $50 for members, and $120 for a full day, $100 per week for members. Now, that was a lot to get, so I suggest you call the Hoyt to clarify all those numbers and members and everything like that. Their number is 724-652-2882, and that's always been a great time, and the kids enjoy it. Now, we'll be right back after these messages. Programming provided through funding from Daimio and Olson Law Group, with offices in Elwood City and in Newcastle in the Washington Center. Daimio and Olson Law Group. Funding provided by Four Brothers in downtown Newcastle. Hello and welcome to Four Brothers 45 weather. And well, as everybody starts easing back to work, and not a bad Memorial Day weekend. We had our sunny spots, we had our rainy spots, and last night's overnight low of 55 with scattered showers throughout the area. How is your Tuesday looking? Well, partly sunny, a high near 75. Now, there is a 30% chance of that rain, so that threat continues as we go through, but you're going to see a lot of sun. Now, as we get to Tuesday night, the chance of rain goes down to 20%, and an overnight low of 53 under mostly cloudy skies. Wednesday, partly sunny, a high of 69. chance of rain, 40%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 49. Chance of rain is 20%. Now, as you make your way to Thursday, mostly sunny, a high of 72. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 53. Friday, partly sunny, high of 73, and that chance of rain, 30%. Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 54. Chance of rain is 30%. Saturday, partly sunny, high of 72, chance of rain, 40%. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, low of 54, chance of rain, 40%. And you can see with that chance of rain keeps going in there. Sunday, partly sunny, 71, chance of rain, 40%. So you're going to be dealing with a 30-40% chance of rain as you go through the week, but overall won't be too bad, won't be a rain out, so just hang in there. Get out, do some fun things, and stop by Four Brothers for some great food. Now, we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
This program paid for by a grant from RNA Screen Printing, located at 1217 Moravia Street, Newcastle.
Funding for this program furnished by Big Paulie's Sports Bar, Long Avenue, Newcastle. Welcome back, and now for some state news. Drought indicators across the state of Pennsylvania return to normal. Yes, as we take a look at the Pennsylvania state map, you can see that everybody in the normal range, and glad to see that, as we got some rain over the past weeks and things seem to have returned to normal. Now, we're going to take this break. We got a whole lot more on NewsWatch, so we'll be right back after this.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it for this Tuesday. Holy mackerel. You know, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you
Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stand in the